Did you smile back whenever someone smiles at you? Please smile, it doesn't cost you anything, neither gold nor money. Instead, everybody around you feels better because as a result of scientific theory, everyone in your vicinity feels happier since they will consciously or automatically smile at you back. Before we start, let me introduce myself with smile. Greetings to all, my name is Salsabila Muhammad Rahadi. Today, I would like to talk about why smiles are contagious. I would like to inform 3 reasons behind smiles are contagious. Firstly, emotional states of ourselves could formulate responses. Next, it triggers happy chemicals. Last but not least, we tend to mimic others' smile. I have done with the introduction, so let's begin on our exploration of reasons smiles are contagious. To begin with, smiles happen because of our own emotional states that could formulate responses. Commonly, emotions often triggers physical responses. For example, it is out of the question for them to smile when they didn't get the grades that they've been wanting since forever. At the same time, people who get the grades that they've been wanting since forever would surely smile to their ears. In other words, people smile when something good happens or when they feel pleasant. Basically, smiles can be described as the natural response of being happy and joyful. Once your smiling muscles in your face grow smaller, there is a positive loop that goes back to your brain and produces good feelings. According to Dental in 2016, you reflect on your emotional feelings, then you generate some sort of recognition judgment. In general, smiles could be produced by a variety of brain signals and mechanisms, with and without conscious. You now understand how emotional states could formulate responses such as smiling. Let's continue on our exploration. Afterwards, smiles are contagious because it easily triggers happy chemicals such as endorphin, dopamine, and serotonin, which are associated with pleasure, happiness, and well-being. Each time you smile, you throw a little feel-good party in your brain, said Sarah Stevenson in 2021. Smiling could excite the release of endorphins, which is neurotransmitters that act as genuine pain relievers and mood boosters. Do you guys know that endorphins relate to feelings of delight and satisfaction? Whenever we smile, with or without intention, or maybe as a response to something enjoyable, our brain releases endorphins that contribute to the feelings of well-being and happiness. At the same time, smiles also could lead to the release of dopamine, which are also known as feel-good neurotransmitter. Dopamine plays a big role in the brain system, controls mood, motivation, and joyfulness. Similarly to serotonin, another neurotransmitter that controls mood, emotions, and social behavior. Serotonin are often known as happiness hormone, probably because it encourages a positive mood that could reduce the stress hormone. You are already aware of some of the happy chemicals that are being released due to smiling. Let's continue our exploration some more. Last but not least, mimicking other smiles are also the reason smiles are contagious. We tend to mimic other smiles because it helps us to understand better about what other people are feeling and allows us to respond appropriately. According to Adrian Wood, a PhD student in psychology at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, when you see a facial expression and you want to know what it means, you recreate the expression in your brain. By that, we are likely to be triggered by the same feedback from facial receptors. It probably sounds apparent, but if you want to understand people better, you should look into their eyes because as we know, eyes can never lie. No matter if it's good news or the other way around, it allows us to empathize with them. Research also shows that even if you are in a bad mood and you smile, your mood will improve immediately. The most important thing is you take an appropriate action and don't let them hang by themselves. After all, our exploration has come to an end. You now are an expert at mimicking other smiles, which could bring us smiling too. In short, let me reiterate all those 3 reasons smiles are contagious, which are emotional state of ourselves, formulate responses, trigger happy chemicals, and mimic other smiles. Broadly speaking, if you ever want to brighten someone's day, remember the magic of smiles and how powerful they are. It's a simple yet powerful gestures that could give memorable moments to someone. That's all from me. Thank you very much for giving me your time. So people, let's just smile in living your challenging life.